T9.4. A significance test allows you to reject a null hypothesis, HO, in favor of an alternative hypothesis, HA, at the 5% significance level. What can you say about significance at the 1% level? All right, so if we rejected the null hypothesis at the 5% level, that means that our p-value must have been less than 5%. Okay, so there's a lot of possibilities. The p-value could have been 4%, the p-value could have been 2%, the p-value could have been 1%, the p-value could have been 0.5%. Okay, we don't know the exact p-value, just that it was less than 5%. All right, so what can we say about the significance at the 1% level? Okay, well, let's suppose the p-value was 4%. Okay, well, if that's the case, then choice A, HO can be rejected at the 1% significance level. Well, that wouldn't be true because 4% is not less than 1%. There's insufficient evidence to reject HO at the 1% significance level. So actually, so this would be false, and this would be true. Okay. But then, well, what if the p-value was 0.5%? 0.5%, right? Then our answers would switch, right? If the p-value was 0.5%, then we would be able to say that we could reject at the 1% level. Okay, so I think the point that I'm trying to make here is that we can't make a definitive statement because we don't know the definitive p-value. We just know that it's less than 5%. Okay, so it could be as low as like 0.5%, or it might only be like 4.5%. Right? We just don't know. Okay. So we'll read through the answer choices. So A says HO can be rejected at the 1% significance level. Okay, maybe, depends. Okay, there is insufficient evidence to reject HO at the 1% significance level. Again, that's a maybe. It depends if the p-value is 4% or like 0.5%. There is sufficient evidence to accept HO at the 1% significance level. All right, so first let's just talk about this language, right? Accept HO is not appropriate statistical language, okay? So I'm just going to cross off C right away. That's not a correct statement, okay? HA can be rejected at the 1% significance level. Again, this is not appropriate statistical language, right? We don't talk about rejecting HA, and we never talk about accepting HO, right? We talk about rejecting or failing to reject HO, and we talk about having convincing evidence or not convincing evidence for HA. All right, so the correct answer is going to be E here. We can't determine what to do at the 1% significance level because we don't know the exact p-value.